us are young, won't let us live forever. We don't have the power, but we never say never. Sitting in the sandpit, life is a short trip. The music's for the sad man. Can you imagine when this race is won, and turn our golden faces into the sun, praising our leaders, getting in tune. The music's played by the madman. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever, forever and ever? Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever, forever, forever young? Some are like water, some are like a heat. Some are a melody, some are a beat. Sooner or later they'll all be gone. Why don't they stay young? So hard to get old without a cause. Don't wanna perish like a fading horse. Truth are like diamonds in the sun. Diamonds are forever, forever young. I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever, forever and ever? Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever, forever young? Alright, so that was my cover of Forever Young by Alphaville / youth group, and we did that because it was my birthday and I turned really old, and I feel like it's a bit of an anthem because it's a new decade, but I still don't feel old, so this song is okay to sing for me, and basically I'm Peter Pan. I'm Peter Pan. Cool. So yeah, I hope you liked it. It's an oldie but a goodie, made in the 80s like me, so you know. So moving along, I'm just going to do the movie reviews real quick. Went and watched The Box Trolls, which is a claymation. I don't know who the voices were at all. It was very interesting. That's about it. The trailers looked fun, but the movie, was not so much. You can give a miss. Yeah, can't compare it to anything else off the top of my head, but anyways, the only other movie that I watched was The Giver. It feels like this movie is Divergent meets Pleasantville. Quite an interesting film. It had the potential to be really good, but I think towards the end they kind of skipped too quickly with the resolution of the story. I would have liked to see a bit more development. If you watch the movie, you'll understand what I mean. But otherwise, it was a decent film. Much better than Box Trolls. Go watch it if you have spare time or not. You don't really have to watch this film, really. That's basically what I'm saying. And yeah, that's it. I went and watched Justin Timberlake in concert. He was amazing. So much better than Lady Gaga. And I think probably the best concert this year that I've been to. And I got myself a few goodies. So there's a program here. Pretty cool. Ooh, it's just pictures, really. Basically a catalogue of possible black tie attire for myself, really. Yeah, it's pretty nifty. And also this concert tee that's on the back. Kind of looks like the thing that you read at an eye doctor place, which is cool. And yeah, went to that. His stage, pretty bare, but because of the things that he had in the background, it just made it look really good. So the lights kind of pretty much filled up the screen. Just think Vivid meets a concert. That's basically what this was. His stage was great because he actually was able to crowd surf over the entire floor section, whilst also getting a little more intimate with people in the back and the sides, which doesn't happen much in a lot of concerts. But in that respect, I thought was great. He brought out a lot of his old songs that everyone knew and mashed it up a bit. Did a Michael Jackson tribute, also did an Elvis number, and yeah, he's a great dude. Funny story, I had planned to go watch a movie one night, and I didn't. But if I had gone to go watch that movie, I would have been in the same cinema as Justin Timberlake and Jessica Biel, because they went to my work. So that's a bit disappointing. But yeah, side note. Also finished doing High School Musical. That was fun. I mean, my involvement in the actual show was very minimal. I mean, I was in the beginning and end of each act. That's pretty much it. But it was fun for the most part. I don't want to get into the details of it because it might bring up some bad memories. But all in all, it was good. It was good. We'll just leave it at that. I'm glad it happened, and I'm now also glad that it's over. And last but not least, I turned 30, but I don't feel too bad about it because the other day I went to a Dan Murphy's, which is an alcohol shop, with a friend of mine who was 26, and we were lining up to go buy our stuff. And she went first, not a problem. My turn, I go get my things scanned, and then the lady gives me a look like, and I was like, you want to see my ID, don't you? Yep. People still tossing up whether I'm like 17 or 18, which is great because by the time I'm 70, maybe then I'll look 30. Also, another funny story, on the same day I went to Coogee Beach. I was just, in the water by myself, and then all of a sudden a group of, I want to say 17, 18-year-old girls, they came up to me and they kind of tried to pick me up. I didn't know really what to say because I was confused. Long story short, they also thought that I was not 29, but more 19, 20, 21. So yeah, that's it. Oh, I also went and watched Love Bites, which is like a little musical at the Hayes Theatre. It was only a 4-person show, but it was great. It had a girl crush of mine on there, Kirby Burgess, who is also now the lead in Dirty Dancing, which makes me I'm looking forward to go watching that. But I would have gone eventually because I've got a couple of friends in the actual show. So yeah, and I think that's about it for now. Really, that's all I got. I turned 30. Oh, I got a sword. Weird, I got a sword. Yeah, we got this bad boy. You can fit him in here. Ta-da! That's the sword from The Hobbit. Yeah. My brother got that for me. Pretty funky. Didn't expect him to get me anything, but a little OT, but pretty cool. I will support you on the way. Anyways, that's it from me for now. So until next time, stay tuned for more. Truth are like diamonds in the sun. Diamonds are forever.